Indeed, Mario time. How are you? Mechanic. How are you? I need to know if you can actually see the stream. Because my... Okay, now it updated. Okay. Because my dashboard was showing a black screen for a preview. So, you know, we want to make sure that these things are good to go. I think we're going to do a couple popular courses, and then we'll probably get into some no skip, normal for 42,069 clears. You're doing all right? Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Back and forth platforming. You can do that. We can go back, and we can go forth. Oh, we're gonna turn off comments. What am I supposed to do there? I'm like legitimately confused. We don't hit that block this time around. Okay. I see what we're saying here. I got it. I figured it out. Ooh, barely made that. Jeez, what's going on? How are you? Dun, 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 dun. Woo. I'm not gonna lie, I had a pretty lazy day at the business today. I am tired. Just like, not... I'm not burnt out yet, but I decided it was probably a good idea to take it a little easier today. Just so I don't get burnt out. Because this weekend is going to be a doozy of a weekend. Desert Platforming Kaizo Light. Man, just by that thumbnail, I remember when levels like this would have like a 1% clear rate. Oh, okay. It used to be one of those levels that was like so insanely hard. But like anything in life, the skill of players just grows exponentially. For years, they sit here like, oh yeah. I was caught between debating long jump or not. I don't think long jump is going to kill us. I didn't grab the wall. I've also been thinking, wait. And, Spent a lot of time today thinking of, like, when was the last time I actually enjoyed a workout? Captain Tellite? I probably should have liked that. Platformer Dry Ice. We played a sad guy level recently. Just chilling, playing some Mario. Views also, right now, for me, aren't like a massive thing. We're just doing this for fun. Because... oh. My everyday work. I run my own business as my everyday work. I run an axe and knife throwing venue, and I also build custom throwing axes. So, this is my late night, shut the brain off, so I can sleep at night. I'm really good? Well, thanks. I've been playing Mario Maker for a while. I never played Mario Maker 1, but I've played Mario for a long time. I missed the P-switch jump. I think in Mario Maker I have like almost 800 hours. Nope, 635. Not that many. But Mario in general, like, if we include, like, actual vanilla Mario games, ate my jump button. Actual Mario games, Mario ROM hacks, I would say probably well over 1,000 hours. I grew up playing Mario. So if we're talking about like how long I've actually been playing Mario, probably over 30 years. I see. Gotta let the icicle fall. You subbed? Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh! Gotta try and get momentum off of that. Hope you have a good rest of your night, Captain. Thank you for stopping by. Womp 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 womp. At least they didn't give me the game over sound, right? Momentum on ice blocks sucks. You should do one of those. Try and get the momentum, but you know. You have one block to gain momentum. It's not that easy. Oh! We're dead. We're dead. Okay. My brain thought the aesthetics of the level was icicles. But we made progress. It's just easier to let the icicle fall and pretty much just jump instantly off of it. Let it fall a little further down. In there. In there, in there. This seems confusing. Sure. Why not? Subterranean sprint. Hopper! How are ya? What's going on? Finished custom handle today. I won't make any money on it because it's a giveaway. For the tournament this weekend. Did we just skip all the extracurriculars in the level? Yes, we did. Boom. Easy. I'm pretty... Oh my... Okay, we're gonna continue our no skip normal. I'm pretty excited for the tournament. I'm a little sad I won't stream for 3 days, but I'm excited for the tournament, so... Sea of Koopas. That is indeed a Sea of Koopas. Enough on screen? Yep. I've been practicing my knife throwing quite a bit, and I think practicing my knife throwing has helped out my hatchet throwing. So I'm hoping it also helps out my big axe throwing, because I haven't practiced big axe at all leading up to this tournament, so too many coins. 600 coins is probably too many coins. Stonks! Koopa? I think we found our coins. Hey, that's interesting. I did not know the Blowsifs would reset your ability to spin. I feel like that's kind of a gimmick that could be exploited for something cool. how I got it, but we got it. I'll get the top for... Oh! Get the top for good measure. We need more levels like that to give ourselves a life buffer here. I think I got sidetracked about talking about, you know, me needing to lose weight. Minus 28. Is that the temperature outside? Because that would probably feel pretty wonderful compared to our plus 38 that we're getting on Saturday. Okay. I don't like this. There's got to be ground somewhere, right? Well, now I'm soft locked. It's only 16 seconds. It says music, but definitely no music here. Do we just try and go over the top of everything? That's the question. I think we ruined it for ourselves. Hey, maybe not. Could have ended it, but we get the music, right? Checkpoint? Or why? I'm pretty sure this will lead us right to the goal. Yes. Okay. Came out even. That was stressful. Probably a premature boo.
Let's go.
But yeah, I don't touch the spikes. Yep, that's usually a bad time. I've been doing a lot of thinking, because here's the thing.
Oh.
Well, okay, spin jump. I've been having a really tough time, like, getting into the gym and being motivated for the gym. And I'm also, like, hyper stressed, which I know does not help. And like my go-to thing is to eat. I'm a stress eater. I'm addicted to food. Right? Like It's tough for me to not resort to that. And, oh, did they give me the top? Nice. And, I gotta learn to channel and use my coping method for the stress in a different manner, which would be hopefully the gym. But the gym I currently have a membership to, I am not enjoying right now, so I think it's time for a change of scenery with the gym. And hopefully I can channel my, okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't just send it. Hopefully channel my coping method into a workout instead. I think that's supposed to be a heart by the flag. But I used to do a lot of CrossFit. You're probably gonna be like, bro, you're fat, you never did CrossFit. I did. Used to do CrossFit. And I was 110 pounds lighter than I am now. Which is hardcore, but it's spelt wrong. So yeah, I think it's just time for a change of scenery. And so much for Fireflower. Take the 50 though. And I think the other thing too is I tend to meal prep for too many days and I get tired of the food I'm eating. So I might start doing meal prep twice a week. Which should help me stay on track with variety. It's less time in the business. It's a little less time making content. But the way I see it, oh good, no put foot, my least favorite. But the way I see it, one up farm, is that if I lose weight and I become a healthy version of myself, then I don't trust this. This one's good. If I lose weight and I, I'm a healthier version of myself, that time that I've lost in productivity doing the extra day of meal prep, I'm going to gain back by just being a more efficient human being. At least I think. Or we'll find out. Or maybe YouTube just takes off and money doesn't matter as much. Nice. One lonely muncher. Well, that works.
You made it.
That, my friends, was a level. Was it a good level? No. But it was a level. Level 35. Course 3. We definitely... Oh, that's not. Well, no, nothing, I guess. There's a star. Star's gone.
Oh.
Probably should have grabbed the star. Alex, what are wow. Brain does not want to work. Good morning. Sure. Come hither, star. How are you, Alex? Alex Ski. Urch. It is night for me. Gotta love time zones, right? Alright, so the thing about normal is there's not a lot of good levels. But that's okay. I hope things are good with you, Alex. Appreciate you stopping in stream. Robot fish invade Brigville. Alright. I'm surprised I made that holage. Alright. It's night for you too? Nice. It is 10 o'clock at night for me. Slightly after. 10 after 10. Next. Level 37. The good news about no skip normal, though, is if I get a bad level, I can say it's a bad level without offending anybody. Unless that person randomly happens to be in chat. Secret? I didn't have to triple jump. I was getting all fancy for nothing. Is this a dev exit? Maybe, maybe not, but it does look like free lives. Money. I feel like that was kind of a dev exit. And we'll save Yoshi. Because I am a kind, benevolent being. Next. Level 38. Sasuke. Actually, Sasuke. No, it's Sasuke.
Oh.
I jumped too good, chat. I am the next American Ninja Warrior. That's what these levels are supposed to emulate. But they didn't give me a time limit. Maybe they did. Oh my goodness. I feel like going up here is probably a waste of my time. Uh-huh. The warped wall. Okay, I don't know how to do this. Damn it. We're probably gonna run out of time, but there's a lot of definite things I could have done better. Okay, we'll get this.
Oh.
We'll get this. What if there's a way to go over the top? Probably not, but... Nope. So far, not doing any better. I feel like this is faster than going through the vines anyway. This is also weirdly a subworld. Oh, good. What am I doing here? How in the world do we get enough height? Okay. I think I see. But these levels are dumb. It's morning outside. There's a positive streamer on your screen. What could be better? Booing this level. Sorry if I missed that message from you, Alex. I appreciate it. Glad you're having a good day. I love this game so much when you grab walls. And you didn't want to grab the walls. However, when you need to grab the walls, you don't grab the walls. Oh man. Bonk. Come on, Claus. this sucks.
Oh.
What was the world record? "45 seconds. There's a pipe up there. Russian name, how are you? I'm doing well, how are you? Oh, I feel like that was it. I just don't understand how to get this quote-unquote warped wall action here. You good? Glad to hear it. Happy to hear it. There's a one-way there that we keep hitting. I don't think we need to do any fancy jumps. We just have to time things really close. I don't know how I got that much height. This is part of No Death Normal. So somebody made this level. Oh, they made the concrete go all the way down. I'm just struggling with getting that height on that jump, the warped wall claw part thing. I think I see possibly something we can maybe get around. Actually doing the level. Not if I do that. I wonder. Oh, come on. You're in the kitchen drinking tea? Nice. I can't believe I couldn't get out of the water there. Okay.
Oh.
This might actually kill the no death normal. Or not no death, no skip normal.
Oh.
I was hitting the swim button. I even have comments on, so... Really? I'm gonna try something. I want to challenge you of a Russian guy? Oh, I think I'm soft locked now.
Oh.
Like, do I want to challenge you to a level? Way too much jump.
Oh.
Okay, let's try to do this in the intended way. Want a challenge of what variety? In letter? Level. Depends what the challenge is. Okay.
Oh.
I do not like this level. Alright, skip. Should I add the rule of that I get to skip once every 50 levels? Do I want to skip the challenge? Well, it depends what the level is. No. Can't do that. The level is a letter. Well, you know what? Go ahead and input the level if you would like.
Oh.
I am done with this level. I am going to start over no skip normal. Not a level in Mario Bros? Well, then I don't know if I'd have a way to play it.
Let's go.
I probably won't be able to say it either. I know no Russian. Are we done with that sound effect? Yeah, I see the letter. Like, to me, it looks like a B and an L. So, like, I would say boo. Give me stonks. Oh, he backpedals. Yeah, I have no idea. Because I don't know the first thing about the Russian language. So to me, that looks like a BL, so I'd say boo. Wait for it, chat. Nice. Bull. Like just a bull. Is what it looks like to me.
Phew, made it. Let's go.
Excuse me. Mario vs. Airship of Dank by 404 Air XP. This is not an airship. Nor is it dank. This is a title screen level with a bunch of added burners. We used that old one. To me, that is saying the letter B. It's bull or bill, something to that effect.
Let's go.
Like, that's legitimately all I can think of. Unless what you said was why. Link plus Mario. Blow everything up. That was dumb. Probably shouldn't have blown. I can do this though. I thought you could activate blocks that way. I also thought we would waste our block. I thought it would go up. It would go down. Catch it? There is so many Link power-ups. I didn't think I hit it. Come here. Since, you know, hitting him 1,000 times with the... No! So that's not the spot, clearly. Yay, my favorite, more bomb excavation. Do 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 do. Come on. Finish? Thank you. I understood I wasn't the fastest or best at Link there, but my god. Long enough level? Unfortunately, level 4.
Let's go.
Boom Boom Stairs. Well, if I leave him there, then another one will spawn, or won't spawn if I leave him there. Do we have to kill Boom Boom? No. So, hopefully he doesn't have a key. I hope I picked right. No! Yeah, I was just on a never-ending bounce cycle because I threw the spring. I'll take this anyway. It's a damage boost. Oh, this is stairs, yep. Oh, can you not pick up the POW from there? Hey, dillweed. Did he just like completely disappear on me? So the redundancy. Level 5.
Let's go.
TPOD, the Pit of Doom. Does that deserve an acronym too? Okay. Do I need the car? The answer was no, I do not need the car. Is this the Pit of Doom? Caden, how are you? Welcome in. You going? Me too. We're just going. We're not going to talk about the cheese I just pulled off in that level.
Let's go.
That is French, but I see the word black in there, so... Good, now I can do this. I feel like I might eventually switch over to Caden's level. Somehow this is in normal, huh? Not the cape level, though. Now I understand why it's in normal. Okay. Still haven't changed up stream elements? No. I haven't had time, man. I woke up today and went straight to the business because I had, like, a lot of work to do. And then I came home early, but I was tired. So I napped a little. Thanks for the GGs. I don't need to suffer today. But see, that's the thing, though, is like, that isn't necessarily suffering to me. Because sometimes I actually do enjoy level grinding. I should have known that this level creator wouldn't have been that creative. Bum bum.
Oh.
I don't know why he was so hard the first time around. You're still not Ludwig, so... Step back. You went for the fadeaway 3. It's normal, man. I'm not expecting the most creative levels in normal difficulty.
Oh.
I feel like I'm better off grinding some super expert. Yeah. You tried the fadeaway on me there. Pretty much, yeah. Okay. I like how they made them all like giant size too, so it's almost impossible to... like, jump on top of them. Oh, Wendy! We probably don't have to kill Wendy, actually. But to be on the safe side... They'll do the step back. Yeah, I didn't have to kill her. Where are you going, Ludwig? We froze a mid-dying animation. I'm a winner!
Let's go.
Boo's home. Now, is this Boo's home or is Boo home? Punctuation, folks. Yeah, that seems about right. Andy's home. True. Well, we'll take the one up. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Oh! Lies. All of it. The defense by Bowser. Holy. That's it. I'm keeping the cape and I'm flying over. Bump it up. Fire flower in here? No. You can spin jump on those in... some Super Mario World game. I believe he can't fly. Well, we'll find out now, won't we? Look at Boo-hoo. Look at Boo-hoo. We definitely got our ass cheeks singed right there. This is Overworld, actually, now that I think about it. Cape is OP. Just gotta hit him 15 times like this. Or is it 30? It worked. We can't fly. It's true. We can't fly. Oh my god, I'm the burger guy. I am the burger guy.
Let's go.
Thanks for the GGs, Caden. Appreciate it. Bowser's Thwomp Castle. That's a thwomp, and this is a castle. $10 not worth. How did I lose my normal streak? I gave up on a stupid Sasuke level that had a jump that was not fun. It had some strange setup for the warped wall. That I just couldn't grab the wall on. Oh. Damage boost, baby! Now I kind of wish I didn't damage boost. And now we got ice physics. Ow. What's a warped wall? Have you ever watched American Ninja Warrior? I bonked there last time too, didn't I? Okay, you know what? I'm over it. I'll show you the warped wall. I'm very confused. Which also means that run's dead. I think I'd rather... Face cam is broken. Cool. That'll happen from time to time. Okay, this is the stupidest...
Oh.
We'll just go under. This level, I swear to God. There's something... Didn't notice I was frozen there. My computer, believe it or not, is like 9 years old. So we're getting really lucky that it hasn't completely started on fire. So this is what they consider a warped wall. That one's fine. I can figure that one out. This one I can't. Like, we're just a hair away from getting this. Ground pound? I know you get like an extra pixel of height. But like... But claws are also like janky at best. So I was just over it. You could clip the wall. I don't think clips are enabled on Mario Maker. That was confusing, indeed. I'd rather sit here and do this. Shelltastic speedrun. Reach the goal as Buzzy Mario. And I know I'm gonna have to start over because I bonked, so... And this is super expert. Bonked again. Sweet. That seems to be super expert, though. Just... I didn't bonk there, I just didn't let go of the shell fast enough, apparently. You have to jump a little later than you think. That's progress. Holy! You could wear the shell? I could, but then it doesn't set up the on-off switch. I hit duck, I swear. Oh, come on. I nailed that jump every try before. There we go. Oh, you do have to do a tiny jump there. That's fun. So they say. Oh, right. I was like, what's the clear condition? But no, it's you have to beat it as Buzzy, Mario. Or in this case, Luigi! Yes, that's me flicking the joystick down. Didn't work. "28 seconds. So it's not an insanely tight timer, but it's like tight enough. Nope. Oh, I did make it. I don't know what's happening here, though. Apparently I know what's happening there now. Hold jump. Okay. Or just don't jump at all. Whatever works for you. Nope, jumped too early. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I definitely cannot stream as long as I streamed last night. There's no way. I was pretty flippin' tired today. Somehow we bonked there. That's not what at all I wanted to do. We ruined it all. Straight up, chat. I'm really hoping that we can get that YouTube ad revenue soon. Help me get some things for my truck fixed. Is that 1 second less than yesterday's stream? But yeah, help get the things I need for my truck and a new computer. All right. We lost track of Luigi and all the crumbles. Do 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 do. I did it again. Chat, you're gonna have to start telling me when to jump. I clearly can't see for myself. Oh. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think YouTube added any of that revenue from that night. Or it did and I'm not seeing it or something, I don't know. But none of what he donated that night has hit my dashboard, but everything that's happened since that night has hit my dashboard. It's YouTube stuff, man. Like, I'll probably get a notice, like, saying that we understand ad revenue's messed up. I almost didn't hold right where I needed to hold right. But we'll see what happens. It was processing for an unusually long amount of time. And then it just never showed up. So, I don't know. Maybe it was just a glitch in the Matrix. Who knows? One checkpoint submission for Cosmo's elimination round and Retro PK's contest. Thank you for the GGs. But we'll see what happens with everything that way. Do-do. Okay. I honestly don't know how it made it to the door, but we did. So far, it's legitimately just hold right. That is not hold right. We have, according to the dashboard, which I just told you guys exactly how reliable that is. How do you start earning revenue? I need to hit 4,000 watch hours in a 365-day window. So, last I looked, we're at 3,382. We kicked that the wrong way. But that's like 5 or 6 days behind. So, but like the gifts and stuff like that, I had to be at 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watch time. For ad revenue, you need to be at 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Start watching the shorts. Unfortunately, shorts watch hours do not count. They have their own separate metric. Dang it. Shorts, you have to hit... Oof, I could pull it up quick because I don't know the number off of my head. You'll never hit it by yourself. Shorts, I need 10 million shorts views in 90 days. So, yeah. Then that'll work. I appreciate that. Oh, that's a stretch. Man. Right now, we're averaging about 30-ish watch hours a day when I stream. If I don't stream, then we get like 5 to 10. So... But it's adding up. It's getting there. But I'm not gonna say no to more. That's not what we want. What I should do... Oh, there we go. Is, start editing these live streams down. And, starting series. Exactly. Oop, that was wrong. But, because the live streams and any video that I make contributes to the watch hours. So, do I even need that? So, I need to start editing down my VODs into, like, 20-minute videos. Maybe 15-minute videos. And have, like, series? To be like, this is the no skip normal. This is endless expert. This is my viewer levels. These are popular levels. You know, that kind of stuff. I can even start doing multiple streams per day so to get some variety gaming content in there. Lots of things that we can do. I am shocked we got that. Oof. Do a sleep stream? No. So, do you want a breakdown of how watch hours add up on a live stream? It's pretty cool, actually, and you can build a lot of watch hours with it. But basically, if there's 10 people watching in your stream for an hour, that counts as 10 watch hours. That's a little loud. So basically, at the end of the stream, when I end it, I end up getting a breakdown of how many views the stream got and what the average watch time was on the stream. So it's pretty easy to take the views, multiply it by the average watch time, and that will tell me... Oh boy. That'll effectively tell me how many watch hours I got on that stream. So if I were to effectively do a stream of me sleeping, we would have to have a few people watching it in order for those watch hours to add up. It's pretty awkward. But as much as they tell me right away at the end of the stream how many watch hours the live stream got, it still takes them 5 days to update my dashboard towards that monetization progress. Ooh. Still here? Well, thank you for being here still. Like last night, I think between the vertical stream and the full screen stream, there was like 10.5 watch hours or something like that. And then the nice thing about the live streams too is once you hit the end button, that's not the end of them getting watch hours. If people view your live stream once the live stream is done, that also adds up for your watch hours. That was weird. I could, but I don't have the power bill capability. We're getting there. We're getting there really quickly. So like we have 618 to go as of today, I think. We're definitely going to lose some progress this weekend. But that's all right. Panacito, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I legitimately wasn't even looking at the level. You guys can believe me or not, just because my webcam's not working. But yeah, it's dang it. Even without ad revenue right now, and just off of memberships, super chats, and gifts from vertical streams, YouTube is highly outperforming my Twitch in revenue. And Twitch gets ad revenue. I do make money on Twitch, yeah. Not a lot, but I do make money on Twitch. My current 20 or 30-day total on Twitch is like $3.10. With 53 cents of that coming last night on the viewer level stream. We're dead. So, there's like, it's not a lot of money, but I keep track of, like, the websites that keep track of, like, possible monetization dollars for you. And based on... I didn't let go. No, exactly, Caden. Money's money. For me to just sit here and play some video games, you know, that's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. But based on those websites that track potential earnings, when I was doing shorts, which I'll get back to once the ad revenue is there, I was just curious to see what... Oh man, that sucks. What potential ad revenue would come from YouTube. And it was like, at its highest, which... It still varies, but the amount that it was telling me was between $95 and $160 is what I would make on ad revenue every month on YouTube. So oh my goodness, we finally had enough momentum that I screwed it up. Which, that's a big help for me, that kind of ad revenue dollars, because that amount is something that would help pay my internet bill every single month at my business, right? So that's helpful. But I think just overall consistency, too. Like, actually putting in the work or the time is helping. Ugh. Ugh. And my subscribers on YouTube aren't going down, so that's got to tell us something, right? They're going up. Ooh. And really, let's be honest, at the end of the day, as much as, yes, I'm wanting that ad revenue, and I do believe it will happen at the current trend, it should be by the end of August. There we go. GG's. Whatever comes in, comes in. I'm making money at my business. I'm making money here. I'm literally making money doing every part of my dream in life. So you can't ask for much more than that. Also, I probably will not beat this level by the time we have to end stream. But we're going to give it a go. Not a reclaim. I'm so bad at reclaims. This isn't even the reclaim. That's the reclaim, though. Almost got it. Dying to a shell jump in 2026. Who is this? Nope, not even close there. That also has Buzzy Beetles. It does. Ones you ride. Are you guys gonna miss me Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh yeah, we gotta kind of grab that shell. Yeah, I'll miss you guys too. Maybe I can't promise just based on everything I have to still do. Maybe, just maybe, I'll do a short stream on Wednesday morning, my time. Because we have League on Wednesday, and League runs late at the business. So I won't be streaming Wednesday night. Well, the shell got me there. I was close to getting that. Maybe maybe we can get this level done. We'll see. Depends how consistent I get at that reclaim. which is not at all. Oh yeah, swing and a miss. Oh yeah. The eyes are getting heavy. We got about 15 minutes left. I'm also a little excited to bring variety streaming to the channel. Not that, like, I hate Mario Maker or anything. How I'm doing Mario Maker, I am enjoying it. Ooh, I think I turned back just a slight bit too early there. But this time frame of stream will always be Mario. Whether I decide I do ROM hacks or other Mario games at this time of night will be... Okay, I gotta land on that sooner. Other than that, that was good progress. But it'll always be Mario games at this time of night. And then something variety in the morning / whatever time it is from wherever you are from. Time zone. Like, I have this desire to play Borderlands again. But I don't know how much I want to marathon Borderlands. I also want to play, like, all the God of Wars. I want to play Fallouts. I want to finally beat Subnautica. You know, just... I mean, at first I gotta play games that I own. Oh. But, I can even do some retro stuff. I think we'll do a lot of good things with the channel. Of course, I'm still going to document my weight loss health journey, which this week has been a write-off. Not good. But I've done some evaluating. I think I'm going to change gyms. Change how I approach my meal prep, change how I approach my nutrition. And then if my webcam works for streams, you guys can watch me change too. Ugh. Ugh. We're just waiting for the last bit of Twitch ads to kick off. Because, for those of you that don't know, anything over 3 minutes an hour on Twitch for ad revenue, or for ads per hour, gives you a 55% cut of the ads that are played. And anything under 3 minutes per hour gives you a 35% cut. So, I run 2 minutes every 30 minutes. On Twitch. Which seems to be a good sweet spot for my revenue and viewer experience. I could be Kai Cenat and run 20 minutes every hour. Oh boy. Me and reclaims. We've hit the reclaim, what, 3 times? Next time I hit the reclaim, I'm just gonna have to beat the level. Why did I not get a jump there? I was holding right. I knew I was a little lacking on momentum. Also, chat, the good news is I looked a little more deep into... Hold up. Dang it. I looked a little more deeply into making the card business happen under my corporation, like the Pokemon card business. And it might not be as hard as I thought it was. So I gotta email the city about that. Because that would be great. Then I really make all facets of my life are legitimately things I love to do. And then we'll see more card videos on the YouTubes and all that fun stuff. But has anybody here actually heard my entire plan for my corporation? I don't know if I've actually shared that with the new viewers that we have. That sucked. That was a terrible recon attempt. Once you hear this idea, you're gonna be like, God damn, Burgers is a genius. Damn. So, the whole plan is, like, my axe throwing venue is a subsidy of my corporation. If that makes sense. So, like, the actual business I own is called 2720689 Alberta Limited. That is the corporation I own. And under that corporation is Badlands Axe Company, operating as its own entity. What I can do, because my actual corporation is only a numbered company, is that once YouTube starts to make a good amount of money, I can sell the YouTube channel to my corporation. And then I can put a trade name for the YouTube and Twitch channel under the corporation, and that puts money into the one bank account. I can do the same with the card business. I register a trade name for the card business, and it all goes under the corporation. Now, here's where it gets really fun. Here's where it gets really, really fun. All three of those can funnel into one bank account. But I can create a synergy with all of this. So basically what I can do is my YouTube revenue every single month is what pays for the inventory to the card business. The card business, once I scale it, will then pay for my axe throwing venue to stay open. Then, whatever I make on the axe throwing venue is what pays me. So yeah. I'm a pretty fart smeller. And in turn, I can do card openings because I'll have Pokemon cards. And all good Pokemon card shops sell singles. Well, how do they get singles? They open up their own booster boxes. No! I kicked the shell the wrong way. So, yeah. And this is all 100% legal under Canadian business law, Alberta business law. It's kind of a cheesy reclaim. You can kind of hit it wherever. We're getting okay at that reclaim. We might continue this level tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream, we might have what's called Burger Vengeance, where I go and I beat a bunch of levels I never finished. Which would include the 2 Caden levels. It would also include Dark Matters level. We probably won't go back and beat the other Dark level that the guy unfollowed me for. But we only got a couple more attempts on this level, because the Twitch ads end in 1:30, and I'm tired. But maybe this will be the attempt, and then I don't have to have this as part of Burger Venge. Ah. The fact that I'm even hitting the reclaim is something I'm kind of proud of right now. I usually would just give up on levels with head reclaims, because I'm that bad at them, but as they say, practice makes perfect. Oh my god. If we don't beat it here, we got like one more attempt. One more attempt. Maybe one more, depending how fast we die. I didn't get any sort of jump there. Oh well. It is what it is. We'll come back to it tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I very much appreciate it. We'll get the webcam working tomorrow. For how long? I don't know. But we'll get it working. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope you have a good morning, day, night, sleep, nap, whatever it is. Because all of our time zones are very, very different. I'll be back streaming tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, we will see you